Hello, and welcome back to a World of Ice and Fire mod. I'm your host, Lucerys Blackfyre. Now, before I took the Iron Islands, I noticed that inside Lannisport was Tywin Lannister. Tywin Lannister is part of the Reach, who has only a leader and 2 vassals. If I were to send Tywin Lannister to the Wall, I don't think I would get much of a penalty. I mean, the 2 former faction leaders that comprise the Reach would go down in relation with me, but I don't really care. In addition to that, there's a tournament in Lannisport, so Lord Tywin. What do you want, Lucerys Blackfyre? You have committed high treason. Crimes against New Valyria, for which you shall now stand trial. How do you plead? You are gravely mistaken. I am an honourable lord, and I have done nothing that you would not do were our roles exchanged. True enough. But I cannot have you lurking about, Lord Tywin. But today is your lucky day. I will spare your life. In exchange, you will take the black and be exiled to the Wall. Then I guess I have no choice. I get his armour, his helmet, all that good stuff. Let's take a look at what we have here. Cracked armour. Not all that impressive, really. I suppose I could go to an armourer and upgrade it. If it's cracked at 52, it should upgrade to something particularly good. Yes. Perhaps I will do that. Let's take a look at what we can do here. Trade the armourer. Sell those. Get some new chicken and pork before I go. Stroll through the town. Everyone hold there. Don't want them getting in my way. Now, where is the armourer, I wonder? I think over that way, but I'll... Horse merchant, peasant, peasant. Down here, I believe. There's Casterly Rock on the cliff up there. Overlooking Lannisport. I want to refine my armour. Tywin's armour. Agreed. Tywin's armour. Agreed. Battered. Make it plain. Make it thick. Make it reinforced. Show me what we have. Already at reinforced it is plus 60 armor. If I were to reinforce it again, it might go up to 61, 62 perhaps, at Lordly. Definitely giving this to one of my companions. So, farewell. Not bad. Anyway, let's fight in a tournament. I'm feeling festive today. I sent Tywin Lannister to the wall. Syrio. Thoros. And the Sworn Sword. Down goes Bronn. Oh. Oh. Still a few more enemies left. Sorosnik. Four teams. And down he goes. I do have a settle a dispute mission from my capital, so I think I'll do that off screen before I declare war upon Dragonstone. Things are going rather well. How much does Tywin's armor cost now? 23,000 at reinforced. Not bad. Is there anyone here? Yes. I like this particular armor. It's not the best. It's at Lordly it's plus 58, but it's still rather good. It's better than the other armor. Stacy, what are you wearing? Yeah, that's not particularly good, but I think I'll put that in my inventory and save it for when all is said and done, when I gather a bunch of loot in my inventory at the end of the game to get a good score. I'll hang on to that. I wonder if Ramsay Snow is still at White Harbour. Send him to the wall. Household possessions. Why not? Oh, no, I'm keeping that. Anyway, I'll cut away here and come back later. See you then. Okay, we are back. This is an unfamiliar event that's popped up. After too much feasting with your lords, and your affection for Red Arbor wine, people have started to notice your health is failing. Your advisors warn your enemies may see this as weakness and an excess to try and rid yourself of your problems. First option, I carry on as I am. Besides, who are these advisors trying to tell me what's right? I decide it's time to detox and increase my training schedule. You pay 300 stags for extra training. Exist entirely on bowls of beans and lentils. You develop a foul temper and often execute men who comment on your health. I will try the training one. I just lose 300 stags. Well, that was a waste of money. Or was it? If I continued as I was, I might have lost an ability point, perhaps. People might have lost morale or something if I tried number 3. I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes. Anyway, I'll come back a bit later when something of note happens. See you in a bit. Okay, we are back, and I'm about to fight a group of 50 or so robber knights. So I thought, oh, I'll end the video off with this little fight. Well, maybe I won't end it off here. You know, it's only going to be a short engagement, I suppose. Everyone follow me. Oh, no, charge in. Except for my archers, who will hold back. I do not like losing spies, even though I have many in my capital. I think I have 30 in my capital and 14 with me right now. More than I really need. Oop. Easy there. I'm going to take all the loot from these robber knights. If you ever come across a big party of robber knights, I would suggest taking the loot for yourself, because they have good equipment that you can sell for a decent price, or equip your companions with, you know, if you're starting out the game and don't have much to give them. It will decrease your party's morale, but I have excellent morale at the moment, so I think this is the wisest choice I could take.
Feast on my blade.
These days I no longer keep robber knights in my party. They cost close to 200 to keep them in your party, and usually I just give them to one of my vassals. give them some good troops to fight with. They are pretty good, but not enough to defeat my exceptional army. Everyone follow me. I like to have my men follow me, that way I get a few kills in before they take them all. I usually tell them to charge once I see the enemy ahead of me. No. Yes, I got one. Oh, I wanted him. Okay, you can move now. Move, please. You have a large cavalry force like mine. They often outpace my slower horse. So I don't always get kills, that's why I hold them back a bit. I don't really need those. Good Robinites I can sell for a very good price to my ransom broker. I mean my Master of Laws, rather. Leave the dead to rot and take first pick of the loot. Some decent loot. Great steel helm. See, that's some rather, well, swayback destrier is decent, I suppose. Only a little bit slower than my plated destrier. Good boots, good helmet, some decent gloves. But my party doesn't like it. I was up to excellent earlier. Need to grab the skirmish party. Anyway, I'll cut away now and come back a little later. See you in a bit. Okay, we are back. I've decided I am going to end the video here. Since the last time you saw me I went to Essos. I concluded my resolve a dispute mission, and well, I'm back here in Westeros, and I think I'm going to declare war upon Dragonstone. Well, I'll do that in the next video. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and next time the final war will begin. Well, hopefully the final war. You never know, some of my vassals may betray me and restart another faction. Anyway, see you in a bit.